Hello, dear learners. Welcome to the e-lecture on past continuous and past perfect continuous tense. We have been studying tenses from past 2 weeks and we are continuing tense. Today we will study past tense and specifically we will discuss past continuous and past perfect continuous tense. My name is Dr. Vinita Kumawat. I am lecturer in English at Government Polytechnic College, Dausa. We have already studied simple past or past indefinite tense and past perfect tense in the previous e-lectures. So the remaining two parts of past tense, that are past continuous tense and past perfect continuous tense, we will discuss in today's e-lecture. So let's begin our e-lecture. So first we'll study past continuous tense. What is the form of past continuous tense, which means how do we form sentences in past continuous tense, or how do we recognize that a sentence is written in past continuous tense. So past continuous tense is formed with was or were with first form plus ing. So the auxiliary that is used in past continuous tense is was and were. Was with singular noun and pronoun and were with plural noun and pronoun. And after the auxiliary we use the first form of the verb with ing. The negative is formed by putting not after was or were. नेगेटिव सेंटेंस बनाने के लिए हम जो हमारी ऑक्सिलरी है पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में was और were, इनके बाद not यूज़ करते हैं नेगेटिव सेंटेंस बनाने के लिए. The interrogative is formed by placing was or were before the subject. Interrogative sentence बनाने के लिए जो हमारा पैटर्न होता है वो क्या होता है कि सबसे पहले हम auxiliary verb लिखते हैं, उसके बाद सब्जेक्ट लिखते हैं और उसके बाद में हम मेन वर्ब जो हमारी होती है वो लिखते हैं. तो पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंस बनाने के लिए जो हमारी ऑक्सिलरी है सबसे पहले वॉज और वर में से ऑक्सिलरी लिखी जाएगी. जो वॉज और वर ऑक्सिलरीज हैं वो किस पर डिपेंड करेंगी, हमारे सेंटेंस के सब्जेक्ट पर डिपेंड करेंगी, लेकिन सब्जेक्ट से पहले वॉज और वर को लिखा जाएगा इंटेरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस में. So this is how we form sentences in past continuous tense. Let's read some sentences together to understand how do we form sentences in past continuous tense. If it is affirmative sentence, so we will write I was playing, and if we want to change it into negative sentence, we will use not after the auxiliary, so it will become I was not playing. We were playing. अब क्योंकि we plural pronoun है इसलिए हमने यहाँ पर auxiliary were यूज़ किया है. We were playing और नेगेटिव इसका बनेगा we were not playing. You were playing. You were not playing. He was playing. She was playing. It was playing. तो मीन्स हमने पहले ऑक्सिलरी लिखा, जो हमारा was और वर में से जो भी ऑक्सिलरी अप्रोप्रिएट है हम पहले ऑक्सिलरी लिखेंगे, फिर जो हमारी वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म है फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब हम लिखेंगे प्लस ing हम उसमें यूज़ करेंगे. तो यहाँ जो हम मेन वर्ब यूज़ कर रहे हैं वो है प्ले, तो प्ले का हमने चेंज कर दिया, इट बिकम्स प्लेइंग. इसका नेगेटिव बनेगा ही वॉज नॉट प्लेइंग, शी वॉज नॉट प्लेइंग, इट वॉज नॉट प्लेइंग. देन दे वर प्लेइंग एंड नेगेटिव विल बी दे वर नॉट प्लेइंग. राम वॉज प्लेइंग, राम वॉज नॉट प्लेइंग. बॉयज वर प्लेइंग, बॉयज वर नॉट प्लेइंग. So this is how we form affirmative sentences and negative sentences in past continuous tense. Now let's read interrogative sentences and negative interrogative sentences. So in interrogative, first of all we'll write the auxiliary, then the subject, and then the remaining verb. So let's read the sentences. Was I playing? Was I not playing? Were we playing? Were we not playing? Were you playing? Were you not playing? Was he playing? Was she playing? Was it playing? Was he not playing? Was she not playing? Was it not playing? Were they playing? Were they not playing? Was Ram playing? Was Ram not playing? Were boys playing? Were boys not playing? So this is how we form interrogative and negative interrogative sentences. In past continuous tense. Now let's analyze the usage of past continuous tense. So past continuous tense is used to express an action that was in progress at some time in the past. ऐसा एक्शन जो कि पास्ट में ही इन प्रोग्रेस था, इन कंटिन्यूएशन था, चल रहा था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, आई वॉज कुकिंग फूड व्हेन द फोन रैंग. तो एक टाइम हमें दिया गया है कि जब फ़ोन बजा उस समय मैं क्या कर रही थी, कौन सा कार्य प्रोग्रेस में था, कौन सा एक्शन प्रोग्रेस में था, कुकिंग फूड. सो इसीलिए यहाँ पर हमने पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस में वर्ब यूज़ किया है. तो आई के साथ हमने ऑक्सिलरी वॉज यूज़ किया है प्लस कुक प्लस ing. अनदर एग्जाम्पल इज दे वर प्लेइंग फुटबॉल इन द मॉर्निंग. तो यहाँ पर भी हमने टाइम मेंशन किया है कि हम मॉर्निंग की बात कर रहे हैं, और जो लिसनर है उसे शायद पता है, हो सकता है उस टाइम पर जो डे टाइम है वो आफ्टरनून हो रहा हो, इवनिंग हो रहा हो, नाइट हो रहा हो, या हम कभी किसी और दिन के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. तो उस नरेशन में ही ये सेंटेंस हम बोल रहे हैं. तो उस समय क्या हो रहा था, इन द मॉर्निंग कौन सा काम प्रोग्रेस में था, दे वर प्लेइंग फुटबॉल. सो ऐसा एक्शन जो कि पास्ट में ही किसी समय इन प्रोग्रेस उस वक्त चल रहा था, उस वक्त कंटिन्यू कर रहा था, ऐसे एक्शन को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ करते हैं. नेक्स्ट, टू एक्सप्रेस टू और मोर एक्शंस इन प्रोग्रेस एट द सेम टाइम. जब दो या दो से ज़्यादा एक्शंस सेम टाइम उसी समय प्रोग्रेस में हो, चल रहे हों, कंटिन्यूएशन में हो, तो भी पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ किया जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, he was doing his homework while his same time पर दो और दो से ज़्यादा एक्शंस प्रोग्रेस में हो, कंटिन्यूएशन में हो, तो हम पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द स्टूडेंट्स वर टॉकिंग व्हेन द टीचर वॉज राइटिंग ऑन द ब्लैक बोर्ड. नेक्स्ट, टू एक्सप्रेस एन ऑफन रिपीटेड अनडिजायरेबल पास्ट एक्शन. ऐसा एक्शन जो कि बार बार रिपीट किया गया हो और जो कि अनडिजायरेबल हो, ऐसे पास्ट एक्शन को, रिपीटेड पास्ट एक्शन को एक्सप्रेस करने के लिए भी पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ किया जाता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, माई ग्रैंड मदर वॉज ऑलवेज स्लीपिंग एट ऑड आवर्स. सो ये उनकी एक हैबिट थी जो बार बार वो रिपीट करते रहते थे और अनडिजायरेबल पास्ट एक्शन था. नेक्स्ट एग्जाम्पल इज माई सिस्टर वॉज ऑलवेज डॉन्टिंग माई ब्रदर. फाइन. सो हम ऐसे अनडिजायरेबल रिपीटेड पास्ट एक्शंस के लिए भी पास्ट कंटिन्यूस टेंस यूज़ करते हैं. So this was all about past continuous tense. Now let's move forward to past perfect continuous tense. The form of past perfect continuous tense is as follows. This tense is formed with had been plus first form plus ing. Alright, so past perfect continuous tense is a combination of perfect plus continuous tense. तो perfect से हमने had been ले लिया है, perfect से हमने had ले लिया है और continuous से हमने first form plus ing ले लिया है. The negative is formed by putting not after had been. Negative बनाने के लिए हम use करेंगे had not been. So it is not after had been, it is in between had been. This is a typo. You need to pay attention here कि negative बनाने के लिए हम had been के बाद not नहीं लिखेंगे, हम had और been के between में, बीच में not लिखेंगे. It is always had not been. Please consider it to be a typo. The interrogative is formed by placing had been before the subject. Again it is a typo, so you need to understand that had been सब्जेक्ट से पहले नहीं लिखा जाता है, केवल had को सब्जेक्ट से पहले लिखा जाएगा और been को हम सब्जेक्ट के बाद लिखेंगे. So it will be had plus subject plus been. So there is some mistake in this slide. Please consider it as a mistake and pay attention to what I am telling you, and also you will understand it with some examples that I have written in the next slides. So for affirmative sentences, it is I had been playing, and if we want to change it into negative, it will become I had not been playing. We had been playing. We had not been playing. You had been playing. You had not been playing. He had been playing. She had been playing. It had been playing. And it will change into he had not been playing. She had not been playing. It had not been playing. They had been playing. They had not been playing. Ram had been playing. Ram had not been playing. Boys had been playing. Boys had not been playing. So this is how we form affirmative and negative sentences into past perfect continuous tense. Now let's analyze interrogative sentences and interrogative negative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. So as you can see, the form is had plus subject plus been plus first form of the verb with ing. So for example, had I been playing, और interrogative negative बनाने के लिए it will be had I not been playing, had we been playing, had we not been playing, had you been playing, had you not been playing, had she been playing, had he been playing, had it been playing, had he not been playing, had she not been playing, had it not been playing, had they been playing, had they not been playing, had Ram been playing, had Ram not been playing, had boys been playing, had boys not been playing. So this is how we form interrogative sentences and interrogative negative sentences in past perfect continuous tense. Now let's see what are the uses of past perfect continuous tense. This tense is used to express an action that began before a certain time in the past and continued up to that time or stopped just before it. ऐसा एक्शन जो कि पास्ट में किसी समय शुरू हुआ हो और उस समय तक चल रहा था या उस वक्त जस्ट खत्म हुआ था, स्टॉप हुआ था, फिनिश हुआ था. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द बेबी हैड बीन क्राइंग फॉर 10 minutes when the nurse attended to her. तो जब नर्स ने बच्चे को संभाला उस समय तक बच्चा ऑलरेडी 10 मिनट से रो रहा था. Until he reached 8th class, Ram had been studying in a village school. जब तक वो 8th क्लास में नहीं पहुंच गया था, यानी जब वो 8th क्लास में पहुंचा, तब तक, उस समय तक राम एक विलेज स्कूल में पढ़ रहा था. Another use is to express a repeated action in the past perfect on a continuous action. For example, he had tried many times to phone her. अब ये जो many times है, ये हमने क्या लिखी है यहाँ पर? frequency लिखी है. तो यहाँ हम कह रहे हैं he had tried many times to phone her. उसने बहुत बार कोशिश किया उसे फ़ोन करने का. had tried, वो काम ख़त्म हो गया. He had been trying to phone her. Had been trying to phone her से हम क्या कहना चाह रहे हैं कि जिस समय की हम बात कर रहे हैं उस समय तक वो उसे फ़ोन करने का ट्राई कर रहा था, यानी वो एक्शन कंटिन्यूएशन में था जिस समय की हम बात कर रहे हैं तब तक. लेकिन जब हम सिंपली परफेक्ट टेंस यूज़ करते हैं, जैसे कि जस्ट पहले वाले एग्जाम्पल में हमने हैड ट्राइड यूज़ किया है, इट मीन्स वो काम ऑलरेडी ख़त्म हो चुका था. जो ट्राई करने का काम है वो पहले ही ख़त्म हो चुका था. So this is the difference between perfect and perfect continuous tense. I hope with this video past continuous and past perfect continuous tense are clear to you. I'm sorry for the typos, but I hope with the audio, with the way I'm delivering the lecture, it is clear to you how it should be used. Thank you very much.